Well, hi everyone. It's Kim Murtola, your favorite Tupperware lady. And I am on here to talk to you about something that is near and dear to every Tupperware lover's heart. And that is the Tupperware seal. So the one that we started out with was the classic round seal. It has evolved, and now it has these two humps on the tab, so it's easier to pull off. And this is the one that everybody knows how to use. Okay, you start on one side and you work your fingers around toward the tab till it snaps on. Now, if it's a flat round seal, the next thing that you're going to do, we used to burp, but now we're going to whisper the air out. So you press in the center, pull up, push down. What that does is it stops the air from circulating and makes this a liquid tight seal. Okay, so that is how our classic round seals work. Now, we have some new seals. These are called impressions bowls. These are the mini ones that we have right now. And the way that you get these seals off is you press in the center, and see, it's got this little tab here. You press in the center and you pull up on the side. Now, to seal these is a little bit different. You just kind of hook it here, okay? Hold your hand in one place, and then you're just going to go around and pinch it. So how do you know the difference? If you look at the seals, you can see that these have totally different lips on the inside, okay? And, usually if it's got a flared out top like this, as opposed to a straight up and down one, then you're going to have to use the pinching type motion, okay? Now, our canisters, of course, you all will remember the ones that were corrugated, that had all the little sections on those. Those were a pain in the drain to clean because you needed a toothbrush. So Tupperware redesigned them, but they still work as well. You see the three circles in the center, and then you can see that there is a part of the seal, the lip, that's thicker than the rest. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn this so that the thicker part is away from you, press in the center, and pull up. All right. To seal these up, just press in the center. And now you have an airtight and a liquid tight seal. Okay. So those are self-burping. We also have Crystal Wave. Crystal Wave is a product that we have for the microwave, but the seals, again, are a little bit different. We've got this big, huge tab. I do want to make sure that when I seal it up, that the tab is not over the handle, because then it's a pain to try to get it out. So you're going to just pull up here, and you can see that even on the inside of this is going to be a little bit different. It is not a classic flat round seal, so it's not going to be liquid tight, but it is, when you have your vent done up, it is airtight. And this one, you can walk your thumbs around and it will seal up beautifully. There is no reason to burp this. I know I still burp my bowls. There's no reason to burp it because you can't make it liquid tight, and that's the only thing that burping does. Okay, so we also have square seals, and these seals right here on the vent and serve are a little bit stiffer, okay, because these are made to withstand your freezer, your refrigerator, your microwave, your dishwasher, okay? So it has to be able to keep your food safe in, well, not your dishwasher, in the other areas, all right? So it does have the ridge here, and you're going to, I start at the tab and then work, just walk your fingers around. These are stiffer, Okay, so you do have to get used to them, but you will just love these. Again, they're not liquid tight. If it's round, you hear the sound. If it's square, you leave the air. There's no reason to burp them. Okay, so those are some square seals. Another square seal that we have, well, rectangular seal. This is for our freezer containers, and these are much more flexible. And you're just going to start on one end and work your fingers around. What have I done? There we go. Work your fingers around till you get to the end. And now it's sealed up, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so those are our freezer containers. The Fridge Smart, these are going to work very similarly. We have a tab here. Most of them I press in the center and then pull up on the tab, but this one, you know, just start in a corner and walk your way around. If your seal seems to be too small, look for my video on what to do if your seals won't seal, okay? Then we have some, these are, wow, these are called our Aloha bowls. And can you see that the seal kind of comes down over the edge? Same thing, you're going to press in the center, pull it up, and this is actually a bowl, and then the seal can double as a plate. But like the impressions bowls, these you can't seal by going like this. You just go around and you pinch them on. They can't be made liquid tight. No reason to whisper the air out of these. Okay. And oh, the final one, modular mates. Modular mates are made to keep your staples fresh for an amazingly long time. So their seal is a little bit different. If you see right here, there's a foot. And when you take this seal off, all right, so you can see it's got like a little foot here. And right here, there's an indentation in the rim, and that's where that foot goes. So when you're going to be sealing up modular mates, you want to make sure that one of these just start on one end and that the foot is nestled down in the indentation right here. And then it's nice and flat, and then all of the others will line up perfectly. Okay? So I think that's everything. And a lot of the seals are interchangeable, especially if you have your grandma's or your mom's Tupperware. So thank you for being here with me. Happy sealing. Bye-bye.